Hi everybody, this is Ashraf Yasmin, Associate Professor, CSE Department. I am taking Handling Paper Database Management System, the CS3492, the subject code. So we proceed with this next, relational algebra in DBMS. There's a very important topic here, relational algebra. So algebra, which is a formal language used to query and manipulate the relational database, consisting of set of operations like selection, projection, union, and join. So these are handled the operations handled by this relation called relational algebra. It is serves as a mathematical foundation for query SQL, and SQL queries are based on relational algebra operations, enabling you to retrieve the data effectively. So this is the main usage of this algebra, relational algebra in DBMS. So what are the operations? We'll be see about what are the operations that handle in the relational algebra. The first one is selection. Selection is basically used to filter out the rows from the given table, certain conditions available. Okay, with the certain conditions. Okay. So this is selection. Selection is handled here. The symbol is here. So what is the example is, if we have the relation R, so attributes A is there, A column is there, B column is there, C is there. We want to select the tuples particularly. What's the condition is where the C column is greater than 3. Okay, C, what are the values will be greater than 3. Okay, right. So look at this in the C column. What is the highest than 3? Okay, this is the query where. So which row is greater than 3 means that is C, which is 4. Okay, the first row, first tuple is selected for this, and next is 2, 2, 3. It is not satisfied, and 3, 3, 2, it's not satisfied. Go to the fourth tuple, that means row, which is greater than 3. So, okay, so both the column will be, or the row will be selected. Okay, so for example, look at this output, 1 and 4. That means the first row and the last row will be selected because the C value is greater than 3. That is will be a condition. Okay, selecting the particular row from this table. So we have selected which is more than 3 values. Okay, the next is for selection. Next is projection. So projection operation algebra works on a column basis. It basically allows to pick up a specific column from a given relation table based on the given conditions. So, ignoring any remaining columns. Okay. Suppose we want column B and C from relation. This is a relation table A, B, C. The columns is consist. I want only the B and C column. So look at this, the B column here and the C column. Only particularly the B and C column will be selected and considered. So okay, this is the projection. Projected separately get it. Okay, so this is the second one, and third is union. The union operator is basically used to combine the result of two queries into a single result. Okay, two queries into a single result. That is, the students having different optional subjects in this course. So look at the parent table. Okay, French and German. Okay, having a different optional subjects. So look at this Ram, Mohan, Vivek, and Geeta. Here also the Vivek is registered and Geeta is registered, and remaining Sham and Rohan is there. Okay, so look at this, the both those, all the names will be selected. Union is nothing but the name which are registered. Okay, but if the name is twice, look at this in the French, the Vivek is registered one, and German also he registered Vivek. So only one will be selected. Okay, Vivek name will be selected at once. Likewise, the Gita is selected in French, okay, but also German. In Gita selected in German also, okay, German language. So, but it's selected. The Gita has been selected for only one time. Okay, so that is union. So look at this output. I have said Raman, Mohan. Okay, Vivek is selected as once. Geeta selected as once, and Shyam and Rohan remaining names. So the particular no duplication values are loaded. Only one time it has accepted. Okay, this is the union. Next is set difference. So difference is basically provide rows that are present on one table but not in another table. Okay, so parent table it will show that shows in Ram and Mohan selected only one and not in German. The name is not proceeded in German. So this is the name has selected only once. Okay, said difference. So this is the another. The next is Cartesian product. Okay, so Cartesian product combines every row of one table with every row of another table, producing all the possible combinations. Okay, so combine the two rows in one table. So we'll see, look at the output of this Cartesian. So relation A, that is name, age, and sex of the student. Relation B, which is ID and particular course ID and course name of this. That the two relation of A and B. So what is the condition if the relation A has 3 rows and relation B has 2 rows? The Cartesian product A and B will result in 6. Okay, so there will be the output here. Look at this. Ram as age 14, male. Okay, selected the course ID. Okay, course data structure. At the same time, 2 also selected and DBMS. So DBMS also selected by him. So twice will be listed. So Sona, look at the Sona. Okay, age 15. They selected the ID course data structures is selected. At the same time, 2 also DBMS also selected. So twice it will be decided. Look at that output, the twice. Okay, she has selected DS as well as DBMS. Kim. So Kim has selected the DS as well as DBMS also is selected. So twice the name will be selected. So look at this. So the twice name, but core data subject will be the different. Okay, the selected. So all what's the condition is satisfied is A into B. That means the rows and columns combine together and show this output as a Cartesian product. Okay, so this is the another algebraic function. And next is we see to rename. If you want, basically allowed to give a temporary name to a specific relational table or it columns. Okay, so A attribute B will change to a D. Okay, so these are the table. A values, B values, and C values are there. So if you want to change the B name itself, not a values, you want to rename it. So rename it to D. So this will be the output. Okay. So A, B, C. So look at this. The first, the A, it will be A, B, C. But the output, if you rename it, the field particularly. So that this is, will be the output. Okay. So these are the what else we saw just now, the algebraic, relational algebraic. So what is the projection, selection, union, and rename, Cartesian. So all this combined algebraic and used to find the particular data, combine the data, avoiding the duplication of data, is its consist. Okay. So thank you for watching this.